How many of you have spiritual fathers that God has given in your life? Very honest. How many of us have one? A good portion of those of us here have one. Does that person represent the authority of God to you?
Yes.
Yes.
So if that person who represents the authority of God to you tells you something, do you believe that you are to do that life and death? This is not a, well, I'll pray about that. Well, I'll have to think about it. I'll have to discuss that with my husband first. This is life and death. You understand? This is God's design. And when we hold out from God's design and hide behind, well, I'm not sure yet. Okay. If you're not sure, you're not sure. I do understand that. But what that says is then, it's not your father. It's not your father. You do not know your father. Would your father hold out?
No. Mine wouldn't.
I'm just really serious about this. This is very practical, you see. I'm bringing it down now, not into the theoretical, theological, into this body for those of us who have spiritual fathers. Do we understand that when that spiritual headship speaks to us, that's God? Now this is critically important for the journey that we're ready to embark on. Nigeria. Beginning Saturday morning, I'm going to be speaking these kinds of messages to Nigeria. And am I going to look like a blooming idiot and just a grandiose fool if we're not doing that right here and I'm telling them this is God's design?
Yes.
Yeah, well, okay. I'm good for it.
Resounding wrong.
Resounding gong, a lot of noise with no substance. Are we going to produce this in our lives so that we can show Nigeria
That is
we
apostolic.
believe God's design? That is
When
apostolic.
we take God.
Correct. I'm not teaching them about Father. I am Father.
Taking God.
I'm being Father God. Straightforward to them, as I am to many of you. I am Father God to many of you. They used to have some of you tell me, well, you're Jesus. You're my Jesus to me. And it's like, oh my God, don't do that. It's like, well, that's what the Word says, isn't it? But if you believe that, then would you not do what I do?
Yes.
If I am your spiritual father, would you do what I do without the question of it? And there's a grow up in it. Yeah, there's a mature in that too. There's stuff that I do that you can't even comprehend yet. You wouldn't even know that I do it because you cannot even see it. We're blind to the stuff that doesn't make any sense. Huh.
If it doesn't make any sense, then you ask questions. If Jesse tells me to do something, I'll go, really? I might say, really? Why do you think that? What? You can ask questions of your spiritual father.
And your father can say,
and you go,
because
I don't
said so."
understand that at all. And he may say, I don't care if you understand it, just do it. Now,
I
if it's go
understand
cut
you
off
don't
Jenny's
understand.
head, I'm probably not going to do it. I'm probably going to go, I'm going to go talk to my spiritual father. Do it.
Those of you who struggle with that kind of obedience are an amazing phenomenon to me. To have the incredible gift of having a spiritual father, and then to think that you also have such deep, profound wisdom to question the wisdom of that spiritual father. Who gave you that spiritual father?
God.
So if God gave you that spiritual father and you think that you need to question the authority of that person, who are you questioning?
God.
Do you not see this? I should not have to draw road maps in this stuff. Is that not your heart?
It says kill them all. Kill them.